Hey guys, welcome back. Today on The Untidy Artist, we'll be making alcohol ink stamped ornaments. Alcohol ink is a solid-based dye that's acid-free, and it can be used on non-porous surfaces such as glass and metal, so it's perfect for our Christmas ornaments here. Also, be sure to check out my holiday tutorials for mercury glass Christmas ornaments and mercury glass vases. Both of these are really great for the holidays, so if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Let's grab some supplies and get started. The first thing you'll need is some plain glass ornaments. You can find these at about any craft store. The top comes off and they're great to decorate yourself. Then you will need some alcohol ink. Most craft stores carry these in the scrapbooking section next to the stamps. I purchased mine from stores like Hobby Lobby and Joann's. They come in a 3-pack and we'll be using 2 colors. Then you'll need a stamp. There's actually a stamp that they sell with the inks that's about $5. It's just a fancy little stamp that has some Velcro on the end of it so you can attach felt to it. They were out of them at the craft store, so I decided to make my own. I'll be using an empty glitter container and some sticky Velcro. This is the type that you would use in sewing. A pair of scissors, some felt because I'm going to cut my own felt squares. And then you'll need some white paint and a plastic cup or a little cup to dump your paint into, some paper towels, and that's it. So first off, let's create our little stamp. So all I did to create this stamp was cut a piece of my Velcro that matched the width of the top of my little container. Then I peeled off, and you want the scratchy side, not the soft side. So that's the soft side. This is the scratchy side. You want to take the back off the scratchy side, and it should be super sticky, and attach it to the top of your lid. Now you can use any type of container, an old pill bottle. This little glitter container worked just perfect. And then I'm just going to cut little squares of felt that will fit on the top of the Velcro. And this actually worked out beautifully, and I was excited that I didn't pay an extra $5 to get the little stamp. Although it's entirely up to you, whatever's more convenient for you. Okay, so the first step is to take off the end of our glass ornament. Be careful, some of the ornaments at the top can be very sharp, and we're going to put white inside of our ornament to make our colors pop. You can do these with clear ornaments. I thought it would be easier to show you in the tutorial with an ornament that was white. So just dump some white paint into your ornament. Once you get an ample amount in there, you're going to shake up your ornament and make sure that the entire inside is covered with the paint. Wipe off any of the excess paint that you get on the outside. Hold a paper towel to the end of the ornament and give it a good shake. Once the paint has covered the entire inside of your ornament, tilt it upside down, let it drain, and then you'll want to let it dry for several hours or even overnight. You want your paint to be really dry, and the next step is to start stamping the outside of your ornament. It's good to use a light color and a dark color, so I chose a green and a blue, and you can see I'm just applying some of the ink to the felt in different spots with the green and the blue. So there's a close-up look there. You can see I've just kind of sporadically put the paint in a few different spots on the felt. Now take the stamp and start gently pressing it against the side of the ornament. The ink will spread a little and then dry quickly and leave a really pretty, highly pigmented, watercolored look behind. And what you want to do is just stamp the entire ornament in a single layer. And here you can see that really pretty watercolored look and the bold colors that you get from the alcohol ink. I did get a lot of alcohol ink all over my fingers. It does come off, but if you're worried about that, you might want to wear a pair of gloves. Also, make sure that your workspace is covered. Alcohol ink will stain counters and clothing, so make sure that you're careful with the ink. And when you feel like you need a little bit more paint, just add more paint as you go. You can even add the colors one at a time. You can get several different looks with the stamped ink. After one layer of the ink, this is what my ornament looked like. I think this is gorgeous. It's a very watercolored look with lots of bold colors. If you want it to be more intricate, You can stamp another layer of the ink over the top of the ink that you just stamped on. You can actually add as many layers as you'd like until you have the look on your ornament that you like. And that's it, guys. You have a gorgeous glass Christmas ornament. I think these look so professional. I think this is one of my favorite Christmas ornament projects I've ever done. I just love how these turned out. Please check out some of my other Christmas ornament tutorials. If you have any comments or questions, please post those below. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and we'll see you next time.